Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome to Ranting with Ricardo. I am Nikki. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to buy one of my Amazon KDPs, you need a way to contact me for business. You want to get me something off the Amazon wish list because it is down there, and everything on the list is for the channel except for maybe like my little something else, but most all the rest of it is for the channel. Or you just want to donate something to the channel, you can find everything in the description box down below, scrolling across the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. And with that being said, let's get into this recap review of Sistas. This is season 5, episode 12. Give me 1 second so I could, doo-doo. Oh, I had to add the title because I didn't realize it was season 5, episode 12. I just found that out. Anyway, hi, hello, welcome to the channel. What's going on? To update y'all on what's going on with my health. I am getting better. I still do have walking pneumonia, but it's not as bad as it was. I still have a cough. And sometimes my voice sounds just like really raspy. I'm not sure if it sounds different to you, but it sounds different to me. So, that's what's going on. And my nose is kind of stuffed up and everything, but getting better, resting, drinking a lot of fluids, um, taking medicine, trying to, put something on my stomach when I can, because I don't really have an appetite right now. That's like one thing about being sick. Just in general, for me, it automatically kills my appetite, and then I just like feel nauseous all the time. But I ate. I still have some food left over. If I do get hungry later, I'll eat the rest of my food. But I am doing better. I had to do a Love and Hip Hop family reunion recap review and a Growing Up Hip Hop recap review, and then I have a video coming out. Like a quick unboxing because one of the subscribers got me something off the wish list and it came to me. So, I'm going to do that and put that out as a regular video. And then, tomorrow on Wednesday is game night, living single and coming to America. And then we have 6 Brown Chicks earlier in the day. And Thursday, we're going to be over on the Reed's channel for All Rise. Y'all know, night court, okay? Messy night court. But with that being said, let's get into this recap review. So, Cuden got his ass beat, okay? Cuden got his ass beat, honey, okay? Just beat. Child, he didn't confess to anything like Calvin wanted him to. And as he was limping out the door after Sabrina and told him to get out and leave, he told Calvin he gonna get him back. He said, this ain't over light skin. And I said, ooh, Calvin. Child, you real handy with a golf club, but you better watch out for Q. Because that, like, listen, that one right there, he look crazy, okay? He look crazy. Now, Sabrina says, because Calvin's upset with her about not being able to get the confession, but we all know you were beating him under duress, and it could be said that, it's admissible in court. That would be admissible in court because the confession wasn't obtained under duress. And it's like all the other times this man confessed to getting them locked up and you didn't record, child, get the hell out of my face. They have a moment on the couch. It's boring. But we get over to Q. He then went down to work. He all beat up, walking up there, limped. And, him and Danny is talking. Danny don't know that Q is the Q that put Sabrina and Maurice in jail. She don't know that. She just know he down there working at her job. And he lied at her talking about, oh yeah, I saw Jonah outside skulking around and I got into a fight and he hit me with a baseball bat and now my back and my legs and my knees and my hips and all that stuff is hurting. So let me walk you to your car. And he getting real aggressive with it. And then he like, I'm good. And it's just like, listen, At some point, you just gonna have to let this whole you and Danny thing go. Because the moment she finds out that you're the Q that put Sabrina and Maurice in jail, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. You gonna be, whoo, you're gonna be no more. She's gonna get rid of you. That's what's gonna happen. I'm sick of Q. I'm sick of Calvin. I'm sick of Sabrina. This whole storyline, y'all need to hurry up, speed it up, and get finished with it. Um, Child, speaking of their storyline, the prosecutor's still down there trying to get Maurice to sign paperwork. They told Maurice that Sabrina done got out of jail because she flipped on him. So if he flip on her and sign the paperwork and say Sabrina was the one that set up everything and she was the mastermind, he could get out of jail today. Handing Maurice the pen and it's looking like Maurice is going to sign. And it's just like, really, Maurice? Really? And the prosecutor, you still have a hard on. You're still upset because Andy did her damn job and got your wife basically everything. Well, you should have been a better lawyer or had a better lawyer. Sir, get the hell out of our faces. Sitting up here whining and crying about that. Pathetic. Now we get to Karen. Karen says the baby's a Zach. And you can go tell your friend that. And it's just like, shut up, Karen. First of all, the way you looked when the doctor told you to date, you didn't even look surprised. You didn't even look happy. You didn't even look relieved. You looked like, ugh, this is gonna be bad, which tells me that baby ain't Zach's, but you sitting up here lying. First of all, your pregnancy is fallacies, fairy tales, and make believe. You've been pregnant since season 3. We on season 5. Speed it up. She goes to the salon. Aaron there. She told Aaron that the baby's is Zach and let the doctor confirm the timeline. However, she never actually set the date. And he didn't ask about the date. So I'm still on the notion that that baby ain't Zach's. And even if you tell Zach and Fatima that the baby is his, they still need to DNA test that child when it gets here or amniocentesis because I don't believe it. I feel like you're trying to hold on to Zach because once again, you feel like everything he's doing for Fatima and everything that Fatima has right now is everything you ever wanted in life when it came to Zach. But what you don't realize is Zach wouldn't have been able to do none of that for you because you were always beating him down and he didn't believe in himself. He believed everything you said about him, which then caused him to act out and do everything he did. Now, in no way am I making excuses for Zach because he was trash in y'all relationship too. Bring home STDs and cheating and taking money and giving bad credit, all that, all that. But at some point, the stuff that he was doing coupled with the stuff you was doing because you always had your good stand by Rico and a verbal abuse made y'all toxic and combustible and y'all was not supposed to be together but you want to be together with him now. Girl, he handed you back your money plus interest. Okay, he don't want you. Y'all not meant to be together. Even if y'all got back together, he would turn back to be an old Zach. If it was you living in the house with him and not Fatima, he would have been hunched on the neighbor. He would have ended that. So stop. And I don't believe that that's his baby. So get a DNA test because this pregnancy is the in a world of make believe, a tale of fallacies and fairy tales. And Tyler Perry needs to stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, with Karen and Zach. We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it. And Aaron said he was disappointed that the make believe baby ain't his, but it's just like, child, it's probably yours. It's probably Rico's. It's probably somebody's, but it's not Zach's. It's not. Hell, it might be Gary's. We don't know. Zach go down there and tell Fatima what the lawyer said and said he gonna set up a meeting between all the baby mamas. And Fatima says she gonna be there. And no, you're not going down there to Karen's salon alone. And hell no, you're not gonna meet them heifers alone. So Hayden sees Zach up in Fatima's office. Fatima had already told him don't come up in there, but he come up in there anyway. And it's just like you should be afraid for your life. Truly be afraid for your life, because Fatima not playing with you no more. Child, you better hope you make it to the end of this season without a scratch, a scrape, being drugged by your scalp, being drugged by that patchy ass beard. You better hope you make it to the end of this season without getting got. Because I don't like you, you little leprechaun. I don't like you, you little cockroach. Okay, just like a cockroach. He never goes nowhere. Okay, get the raid out and spray his ass. He don't go nowhere. Get some Febreze out and spray his ass. He don't go nowhere. You throw some water on him. He won't melt. Like he's still around. I don't get it. I truly don't get it. He annoys me. He make me want to just quick 1-2 to the throat, okay? Listen, I'm about to call them people down there to the High School Musical, tell them to come pick your raggedy ass up. Go back to making creme brulees. And maybe you could meet up with Sharpay in New York and get married or something. Get off my nerves. Because you're tap dancing and doing a jig on all my nerves. He serves Zach with the papers. Fatima tells Zach to take, because Zach don't want to touch the papers. Fatima tells Zach, take the papers to your lawyer to make sure he can't make nothing worse. And once again, you're not meeting them heifers alone. I wouldn't let him meet none of them heifers alone. Karen, oh, I still want your raggedy ass. And Heather, whatever the hell her name is, the bitch can't spell. She can't. She can't spell. She can't talk. She can't do nothing. Hey, Francine. Hey. Fatima calls Madam and tells her she needs the baddest gold digging bitch you got. So she's saying, like, this woman is very pretty. She cute, body look good. Okay, got her a nice little white dress with the black accents and the little heels on, and her hair is laid. Now here's the hiccup. Oh girl, when she talking to Fatima, she real hood. She a hood chick. However, she switched it up with the hello, how are you doing today? It's very nice to meet you. You know, code switch it, because we code switch, okay? She switched it up. Fatima was like, keep it with the switch up, don't go hood. Girl said, I got it. Okay. She go up there to call to have a meeting with Hayden. But he not trying to bite because she don't have no appointment, but she said she gonna stay. So he come out, he see her, she meet him, she stroked the ego just a little bit, cause that's the type what you gotta do with a man like Hayden. You gotta stroke their ego before you go for the jugular, okay? Stroke the ego, then hit him in the jugular. So she gonna make Fatima want her to have him fall in love with her, get him for everything he got, and report back to Fatima about every little thing he doing, and make sure you don't get caught, and make sure he don't know he getting played. And because we know Hayden, he not gonna catch on no time soon. And if he do, we can always set him up for the okie doke. Okay? And listen, Hayden took the bait. He took the bait because that's what happens with a man like Hayden. So we get to Andy. She peeps the tan line on Fatima's finger after Fatima is stopped by her office and she want all the info. I said, so you was able to peep the tan line on her finger, but wasn't able to peep the tan line on Gary's finger. You know what? Let me stop. So she go down there and talk to Robin. Robin tells Andy about how he knows that Gary and Hayden are trying to force him out, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like them trying to game him, but Andy is worth it. And she's like, I'm not a prize to be. Girl, shut up. Shut up. He already gave you millions. He's out millions helping you get Sabrina out of jail and with the Fatima and Zach situation. On top of that, the partners are calling, for the money to raise the capital, and his is $14 million, and he already out a couple of mil helping Andy. And he like, even if he lose the law firm, he still got other companies. He let it know, baby, even if I lose this little law firm, I still got other companies. I'll be good. But it's just like, I don't want Robin to lose the law firm. I want Robin to get real gangster on these hoes. Come on, El DeBarge, get gangster on these hoes real quick. And he asked Andy if she knew about it, and she plays it off like she didn't. And then Andy tells him she got somebody she want him to meet. I'm not sure who gonna give him the money. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out. But I don't want El DeBarge Robin to leave. I don't want Robin El DeBarge to leave. So that was it for this recap review because it wasn't a lot. I'm gonna just tell you now, Caroline, Aaron, I don't know why you believed her. Zach, I don't trust none of them heifers to be pregnant with your children or to have your kids. I believe somebody lying, and there's a setup and it's a scheme that the Bishop Limemore set up. I'm with Fatima. Get me the baddest gold digger bitch you can find because we setting these hoes up all of 2020. Well, they still in 22 I'm with Fatima. Get the baddest gold digger bitch you can find because he gonna get got. I'm sick of Hayden, Gary, Calvin, Sabrina, Maurice, Q, the neighbor lady. I'm sick of Heather, the illiterate make-believe baby mama. I'm sick of all of them. And with that being said, that was it. That was all I got no more to give y'all for this recap review. Sisters, give me about 45 minutes, possibly 45 minutes, and I'll be right back for growing up hip hop. And with that being said, I'll see y'all later. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. Everything can be found in the description box down below, scrolling across the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.